Growl, growl, prowl, prowl. Hello, my friends. I am the Lion of Truth, and I come to you today with some sad news about Cyberpunk. Apparently, Cyberpunk has been delayed again. I think it's the third delay, maybe the fourth delay of this game. I think it was originally supposed to come 2019, then it got delayed to early 2021, in early 2020, and then it got delayed to September 2020, and now it is delayed again to, I think it's November 19th, 2020, which means, guys, not only does this suck just because, everyone has to wait 2 more months, I don't know if I'm going to be into the game. The game looks really cool. I don't know if it's going to be my type of game. We're going to have to see about the combat and everything and the music, but otherwise, there's a lot of people out there that are super excited about this game, and I just want to let you guys know what's going on and what this means. Not only is the game delayed, which sucks, but given the current rules of things, you guys, as far as the Game Awards goes, that now pushes Cyberpunk out of 2020 into 2021 for a contender of Game of the Year. What this means is, in December, when we see the Game Awards, which happens every year in December, which is the most respected Game of the Year nomination, in my opinion, in the whole world, Cyberpunk will not be there. Their cutoff date for, if you want to be a Game of the Year at the Game Awards, you have to release before November 15th of that year. So Cyberpunk is apparently coming November 19th, which is 4 days after the cutoff, which means it won't even be considered for Game of the Year 2020. So I'm looking at the games this year. I'm like, what's going to take down The Last of Us Part 2? Even if The Last of Us isn't even that good of a game, the critics are going to push it up the list, you know what I mean, and get it on that list, which is going to be unfortunate because I was hoping for a great showdown between The Last of Us and Cyberpunk this year. I really wanted there to be a nice big battle between the two of them, But otherwise, we got Ghost of Tsushima, Neo 2, Resident Evil 3, Doom Eternal. But that's it, guys. I don't see anything else that can contend with The Last of Us. I don't see it. Halo Infinite's probably coming late November or in December, so that's going to be off the list as well. It won't be a contender, So this stuff is really coming down to the wire here. It makes me sad, and I'm getting scared that nothing's going to be able to compete with The Last of Us. Maybe Ghost of Tsushima, but that's all I can see, man, and that's a new IP. We don't know how that's going to do. We don't know. So that's the video, guys. Just wanted to update you. Cyberpunk has a 0% chance of winning Game of the Year this year unless they tweak the rules somehow, because of everything that's going on, and they tweak the rules and say, okay, you can submit until, December 1st, and then they just delay the Game Awards until, late December, the 20th or the 22nd, right around Christmas time. They could do that. That's the only way I see Cyberpunk still being on the list. I hope they do that. I really do. I hope they push back the deadline and they push back the Game Awards. Normally it's on the 5th or 8th of December. Push it back a couple weeks all the way to Christmas, right around Christmas. That way you can give people time to play Cyberpunk and vote on the game. All right, take care, guys. See you in the next video. Last of Us Part 2 tonight, baby. Here we go. 9 o'clock. I'm going to be streaming midnight your time, or I don't know what time your time, but I'm going to be streaming it tonight. Just be ready for it, man. Be ready. Here we go. To infinity and beyond.